I still don't see us live.
I see it's like,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the picks for week number 12.
I know this season is flying by, man.
It is. Welcome in, everybody. It's a late night pick'em show for week number 12 and the picks. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for waiting in on us on this late one. Look at that moon watching party. You know who's not on it? The Bears. The Bears taking care of business.
Hey, both of our teams once again not moon watching this week, baby.
You know who is on the moon watching party? The
Who?
Detroit Pussycats. The Detroit Lions took that L to the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, let me crack open a beer. To the Chicago Bears and Philadelphia Eagles team up. It was a pleasure, gentlemen. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, and in Kansas City, back on the moon watching party again. They're 5-5 now this season.
Vikings are up there too. I like it. If only the Packers were up there. Cowboys are not up there.
No, they beat that. Well, they killed the Raiders, I should say.
Oh. But welcome on in, everybody. Redman's in the house. Redman. We got Redman. We got Gemini. Trucha's back in here. Connor. Daniel Berry. America First in the chat. Joe Brown. King Yuji. Kyrian Head. The Great Walrus.
What's up, guys and girls? As Josh mentioned, hit that like button, man. It's week 12 of the picks. Let's see what happens this week.
Jordy Fuentes. What's up, dudes? All right. You ready to shout out our top 10 performers from our pick and pool on the Sleeper Fantasy app from last week?
Let's go.
All right. Here's our top 10 from week number 11. And who do we got at number 10? We got Sean Fury entering the top 10 for week 11 with 13 picks right. Number 9 is Joseph Sandberg with 13 picks right. Okay. Number 8 is Cowboys for Life, 1996. Number 7 is Free Food for Farts. Number 6 is Humboldt Fan.
Yeah.
Humboldt Fan. Number 5 is In Hunt. Number 4 is Richard Carlson. Number 3 is Jose 679643 with 14 picks correct. Number 2 is Big Mick 1029 with 14 games correct last week.
Go, Big Mick.
And number 1 is White Goodman with 14 picks correct in week 11.
Congratulations on getting the top 10, y'all.
There's our top 10 from last week. Bask in all its glory. We got a $5 donation from Glass Dragon with a 5. Hopefully my Eagles can wrap up the division up this weekend and next week. Ooh, Eagles and Bears, we got some business coming up. But again, Glass Dragon, cheers to our team up over the last couple of weeks. I appreciate you guys.
There you go. Thank you, Glass Dragon, with a 5, bro. Let's go, man.
Now it's time to shout out our top 10 performers in our pick and pool for the overall season. Here's our top 10 overall. Number 10 is S.A. Mofo. Still in that top 10, baby.
Let's go.
We got number 9, Thatch 06. Number 8 is White Goodman. Number 7 is Big Wood 121. Number 6 is Marvy G. Top 5 is Deshaun 25-2. Number 4 is Sad Boy B, a.k.a. On the Line Sports, a.k.a. B Money. Number 3 is Boozy Fade 2X. Number 2 is Sevingsley. And number 1 still is Bob the Builder 5292.
Hey, congratulations on in the top 10. We got about 6 weeks to go.
Okay, well, that's our top 10 overall from last week and from overall in the season. Now, going into week 12, we have 4 teams in a bye week: Denver, Miami, Los Angeles, and Washington. Are you guys ready for the picks?
Let's do it, Joshy.
Then let's get ready for the picks for week number 12. And we start off on Thursday Night Football, a game we will be live streaming tomorrow, Texans hosting the Bills, who are favored by 6 points. Bills are favored by 6, with the over-under being 43.5. Texans on a 2-game win streak. Bills coming off a win against Tampa.
It was a get-right game for Buffalo. Now Kincaid is out once again, and C.J. Stroud is still in concussion protocols, so it will be Davis Mills starting again for the 3rd straight week.
And who are you taking, Rochito?
Give me I haven't said this in a while, Buffalo Bills to win this game. I'm not going to trust Davis Mills to beat Josh Allen.
Ooh, this is going to be a tough one, man. I'm looking forward to the stream tomorrow. Texans have a pretty damn good defense. The Bills have been struggling at times this year, so this could be a funky one on Thursday Night Football on a short week. But I will take the Bills to take the dub.
Yeah, Josh Allen had 6 touchdowns last week. I don't think he'll get 6 this week, but it's going to really boost his confidence going forward.
Tom, I appreciate you, but please do not spam, buddy. I know you're excited, but let's see. America First is going with the Bills. Thank you, Mods. Nobles. Jed Locke is going with the Bills. Redmond's going with the Bills. Alex is going with the Bills. Cosmo in the chat's going with the Texans. Upset of the week for him.
That would be awesome to see an upset tomorrow night.
Regier's going with the Bills. Pikachu's mom's going with the Texans. Sam's going with the Bills. So is Glass Dragon. Tanner's going with the Texans upset. So a couple of people going Texans. EJ is going with the Texans.
What up, EJ?
Hey, he's got to show his team some love, right?
Absolutely.
All right, now let's move on to the Bears hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. Roach, what's the injury report?
So Aaron Rodgers dealing with that fracture in his non-throwing wrist. He wants to play, but he has to get cleared by doctors. We don't know if he's going to or not yet.
Damn.
Yeah.
I really wanted to play Aaron Rodgers. I want to kick his ass finally before he retires. Bears are favored in this game by 2.5. It's a pick 'em. Over under is 44.5. Bears are on a 3-game win streak, beating Cincinnati, New York, and Minnesota. Those are 3 ass teams, and we took care of business. It wasn't the prettiest, but we got the job done. Pittsburgh, they're coming off of a win against the Cincinnati Bengals. I think whether Rodgers is playing or not, I think the Bears take care of business here at home. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Give me the Bears to win, and I'm going to take the under. Bears have been playing some pretty damn good defense, too.
Okay. You know what? I'm also taking the Bears, whether Rodgers plays or not. I just like your guys' confidence. Ben Johnson has his team playing at the high level, man.
The Bears, we're taking them, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm taking the under. You?
You know what? Give me the under as well, especially if Rudolph plays.
This is gonna be a defensive game. This could be a This could be a rough one, but the Bears are going to pull it out, baby. Let's see. Nobles in the chat. He's gonna go with his Steelers 100%. He's 100 with his Steelers. I'm 100 with my Bears.
He's gonna be at that game. He says.
You're gonna be at this game?
Yeah, he says he'll be there.
Damn. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoy the game there at Soldier Field. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. And Noble says, hey, 2 teams that force a lot of turnovers right here. This could be crazy game.
It could end up being a low-scoring game if both teams are turning over the ball.
But the Bears are going to win it. The Bears are going to take care of business. We got a $5 donation from DJ. Says, go Birds. The alliance with Josh's Bears is what the NFC needed. Yes, sir. The team-up of Chicago and Philly. It was glorious while it lasted, brother. It was glorious.
Hey, thank you so much for the 5. Let's go, DJ.
Hell yeah. I was rooting for you guys that whole, was it Monday Night Football?
Sunday night.
Sunday Night Football against the Lions.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyone taking the Steelers besides Nobles?
Let's see.
Most people are taking the Bears.
Glass Dragon's taking the Steelers.
Okay. And Jacob Frederick's going with his Steelers as well. America First says Caleb Williams 3 touchdowns. I'm going to predict Caleb Williams has 1 passing touchdown in this game against Pittsburgh. I think it's going to be mostly on the ground. Monangai and DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, you guys have been really relying on that run game, and it's been great for y'all.
I'll take 1 passing touchdown for Caleb, 1 rushing touchdown for Caleb.
Sure, I'll say he'll get a receiving touchdown from Swift.
Really?
It's Ben Johnson, baby.
Okay. All right, now moving on. We got the Bengals here in the jungle, baby, hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, not the Steelers, the New England Patriots. Oh my goodness. The Patriots are 6.8-point favorites here on the road. Over unders 49.5 in Cincinnati. Patriots are streaking, baby. They're a hot-ass team right now, and Cincinnati's on a 3-game skid.
Stevenson has a really good chance to return this game. Same with Booty. As for the Bengals, Jamar Chase is suspended for this game, spitting on Jalen Ramsey.
He hit that Haktua.
The Haktua. Listen, this game wasn't going to be close even if Jamar Chase played. The Patriots are the number 1 seed in the AFC. That's not changing this week. I'm taking the Patriots, and I am taking them with the points.
I'm taking New England. I'm taking them comfortably with the 8 points. And I'm taking the over of 49.5. I think New England's going to mollywop Cincinnati. This would be my lock pick of the week. If I had a survivor still available, I would pick this one to be my survivor pick.
Unfortunately, I don't have the Patriots anymore.
Anyone else going to take the Bengals? Anybody taking the Bengals in the chat?
I don't see a single soul taking the Bengals.
Okay. And thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. We're 24 away from 100. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
I'm taking my Patriots as Dragon Fusion 2003. You guys are probably going to win this game by like 12 points or more.
Easily.
Darkness in the chat says, you know what? Give me Cincy.
Oh, there you go.
All right, we got our ballsy pick of the week.
Week.
Pats by 17, says Rogier.
I could see that.
I would not be surprised at all. It's going to be a beatdown, dude. It's going to be a beatdown. Now let's head to Detroit Rock City, the Motor City, where the Lions host the Giants. And Detroit is favored by 10.5 points here at home. Over unders 49.5. Detroit coming off that loss against Philly. New York, they've been losing, boy.
Yeah, and but good news, that looks like they're going to get Jackson Dart back for concussion, so maybe a little bit better offense for the Giants this week.
Yeah, well, how much is it going to really help? That's good he's coming back.
Yes.
But Detroit coming off that loss against Philadelphia here at home, yeah, I'm taking the Putty Cats. I'm going to take the Lions. I know you are as well. And I'm going to say they cover the 10.5 points.
Yeah, I think they win by 2 touchdowns in this game.
I'm going to go over on this one. 49.5, I'm going to go over.
With Jackson Dart scheduled to play, I think this game could definitely hit the over as well.
Great Walrus in the chat says Lions by a mile, the over by a ton. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy.
Yeah, this is another one of those lock picks right there.
Boom.
Now heading to Lambeau Field, the Packers hosting division rival Minnesota Vikings. Packers 6.5 favorites here at home. Over under is 41.5 here, Rocha. Packers coming off that win against New York, right? Back on November 16th. 27-20 though.
Yeah, they kind of struggle, although their defense dropped like 4 interceptions in that game.
Vikings on a 2-game losing streak, coming off that loss to that Bears, and they looked awful.
I was a big believer in J.J. McCarthy since the day he got drafted. No more. This guy's got talent around him, and he can't seem to play well with it.
He can't throw left. He looks absolutely trash. I'm taking Green Bay. They're going to cover that spread easily. 6.5 points here at home, and I'm going to take the over. This is going to be a beatdown. This is a game Green Bay needs to win and win big.
Now, Josh Jacobs most likely won't play this week, but it doesn't matter. Emmanuel Wilson looks really good for them. I'm taking the Cheeseheads as well, Josh, and I think they do cover. They win by 10, and I will also take the over.
Taking the over?
Yes, sir.
All right, Cheeseheads. Take care of business. Cheeseheads are 6-3 on the season. I would love if they tied, though. That'd be hilarious.
That would be wild.
Bears are number 1 in the division, baby. I would love it if these two teams just all of a sudden tied.
Imagine having 2 ties in 1 year for the Packers.
Oh, or imagine Lions lose to the Giants on top of that. I'll give 5 memberships if that exact scenario plays out next week.
Ooh, let's go.
Now let's move on to Tennessee, where the Titans host the Seahawks. And it's the Seahawks, Rocha, that are favored by 13.5 points.
Yeah.
And the over-under is 40.5.
Yeah, there's no surprising why they are that big. Seattle's one of the best teams in the league, man. And Josh, Calvin Ridley out for the year with a broken fibula for Tennessee.
Damn.
There's not a chance in hell. As much as I'd love Tennessee to win this game as a Niner fan, Seattle's going to win. I think they can win by 21 to 30 points in this game. I'm taking them to hit that 13.5.
I'm taking Seattle. I think they cover the 13.5 points. I think they can win it by like 15, 18 points, honestly. And I'm going to take the over of 40.5. There's some good locks this week. What's a better lock so far? Is it the Seahawks over the Titans? Is it the Patriots over the Bengals?
Is it Detroit over the Giants?
Which is the better lock so far?
I don't have them anymore, but I'd say Seattle's probably the better lock.
Seattle? Okay.
Yes.
All right. No one's taking Tennessee, right, in the chat?
Nope, not even Great Walrus is taking. Oh, Alex Williams says Tennessee.
Alex Williams, ballsy pick of the week.
I love it.
Rozier, though, he says no chance in hell.
You got no chance.
Moving on to Kansas City, where the Chiefs are 5-5 at 500. They're back at home here, and they're hosting the Indianapolis Colts. Chiefs are favored by 3.5 points. Over-unders 49.5. Chiefs looking to snap a 2-game losing streak. The Colts coming off that overtime win against Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Should be a fun one. Pacheco looks like he's back, so they'll have him and Hunt together. Kansas City just does not look like themselves. Even though Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey have been incredible together this year, they don't like themselves. Meanwhile, Jonathan Taylor's looking like an MVP candidate. I think he could get another 3 touchdowns again this week, and I will take the upset. Give me the Indianapolis Colts on the road to beat the Chiefs.
I'm going to take the Chiefs.
Ooh.
I'm going to take the Chiefs. One thing that's been consistent for them this season is they play well at home. They've lost one game at home all season long. So 4 of their 5 wins are at home. They play good. So I'll take the Chiefs to win this game. You're taking the Colts.
Yes.
Are you taking the over-under of 49.5?
I'm actually going to take the under.
I'm going to take the over.
The over. Okay.
I'm going to take the over of 49.5.
Now, if this is a 1-point game, Kansas City is, I believe, 1-7 this season in 1-possession games.
Ooh,
yeah, not good.
Let's see what the chat has to say for this one. I see Chiefs. Any Colts?
Yeah, Devin's got Coach, UG, Jacob. Yeah, a lot of Colts here as well. Chris Redman. It's going to be a good game. I would not be shocked if Kansas City somehow pull this out, though.
I'm glad we're split on this one. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be an interesting game right here.
Looking forward to it. I kind of wish it was a primetime game.
Jed Lockett, he's taking the Colts.
Yeah.
Nobles is taking the Chiefs. Rozier says refs are going to give it to the Chiefs.
Game
of the week, in my opinion, says Great Walrus. Colts by double digits. Chiefs can't stop the run at all, says Darkness.
That's why I think it's going to be another really great game for Jonathan Taylor.
Mm-hmm. Arturo says, you know what? I agree with you, Rozier, on what you said about the refs there. That's tough.
That's tough.
Now, let's move on to Baltimore, Roach. Baltimore, they're favored by 13.5 points over the goddamn Jets. And the over-under is 44.5. Baltimore on a 4-game win streak here. And the Jets coming off that loss to New England.
And it's a new quarterback. Justin Fields is benched. Tyrod Taylor is the starter now.
Tyrod Taylor's getting the start.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. Tyrod Taylor, Justin Fields, Joe Namath, give me Baltimore, and give me Baltimore by 15 points, dude.
Yeah, ever since Lamar Jackson came back from injury, they've been on a roll. Give me Baltimore, and Josh, this is my survivor pick of the week.
You still have Baltimore left?
Somehow I still do.
Well, you got him at the right time.
Yes.
You got him at the right time. And you have them covering the spread?
Yeah, I think they can win by 3 or 4 touchdowns in this game.
Over under.
Give me the over. I think the Ravens can score like 35 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the over as well.
Mm-hmm.
Have I taken the under at one in any game?
I don't think you have.
I don't think I've taken the under at all so far.
Oh, the Chicago game.
Oh, that's right. I did. I did take
Yes.
that one to be under. Watch that one be a complete shootout now.
I would love that.
This was not going to be a shootout. The Raiders, 3.5 favorites here at home over the Helmets, the Brownies, and the over is 36.5. Raiders are 2-8. Browns are 2-8. Browns have not won a game at all season on the road. The Raiders have won only one game here at home. They're both on a losing streak.
And it's going to be Shedeur Sanders getting the start this week as Dylan Gabriel is in concussion protocols. Now, Sanders had only 47 yards passing, an interception and a fumble. He did not look good. Geno Smith's been awful. They can't get this offense going. I'm going to go Cleveland for one reason and one reason only. Their defense. They are going to win this game like 10-7.
Rojo said, give me that D.
Whoa.
I'm taking Cleveland as well. I trust that defense. And I think Raiders fans want this to be a loss anyway.
Yes.
Continue that tank, right?
Oh,
so
yeah, try to get
we're
a top
both taking
10
Cleveland, and I'm taking the under. Even though it's really low, 36.5, I'll take the under.
Oh, yeah, like I said, I would think this might end up being a 10-7 ball game, so give me the under by a lot.
Ew. Tristan Allen's taking the Raiders. Nobles is taking the Raiders.
Oh.
Browns for Matthew Breckshot. Nobles is going to take the under as well. Breckshot's taking the Browns. Myles Garrett sack. Oh, dude.
Easily.
3 sacks in this game.
He has, 15 sacks in this year already. It's insane, man.
King Yuji says, imagine if this game ends 6-7.
I wouldn't even doubt if it ends that or 6-9.
Oh, God. Walrus says, you know what? I'll take the Brownies, I guess.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing, I guess.
Rozier says, Garrett wins it 2-0 Browns.
I wouldn't even doubt that, man.
Oh, my goodness. They win on a safety.
That'd be hilarious.
All right. We're taking the Brownies. To Arizona in the desert, the Cardinals hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jags favored slightly, 2.5 points. Over unders 47.5 points. Jacksonville Jaguars coming off that dominating performance over the Los Angeles Chargers. Cardinals coming off of a 2-game losing streak. They're back here at home. They've only won one game at home all season long. Jacksonville's 2-2 away.
Now, Cardinals will be out again. Marvin Harrison due to an appendix. DeMarcado out. For the Jags, Brian Thomas could be out. There was an NFL record made in that Niners and Cardinals game.
Really?
An NFL record 47 completions by Jacoby Brissett. 47. But it didn't matter because they gave up 41 points to my 49ers. This defense is atrocious. Jags are feeling great coming off that blown out win. I think the Jaguars can win this game by double digits. I think Jags win in a blowout.
Why'd you raise your hand like that?
Trying to point up to the Jacksonville over there.
I'm taking Jacksonville to win as well. Only favored by 2.5 points.
Yeah.
I'll take them to win, and I'm going to take the under.
I'm going to take the over. I think you'll actually see a lot of offense in this game.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Most of y'all going with the Jags, right? No, not Felicia. Yeah. She's taking the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
Thunderstruck says they both can mess up a wet dream, so I guess I'll take the Raiders. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, interesting.
Rozier says Jags by 7. Yeah, I was thinking like they're going to win by like 5 or more, you know?
Shoot, I think they'll win by double digits.
Okay. Arturo's taking the upset. Oh, well, he's taking the Cardinals.
The Cardinals. Well, he's a Colts fan, so I think there's a little bias in that.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got you. Now let's head to Dallas. The Cowboys hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. Cowboys are underdogs by 3.5 points. Eagles on a 4-game win streak. They're 4-1 on the road. Cowboys coming off that win against the Raiders. Mm-hmm. Who y'all taking in this one?
Now, this one actually should be pretty close. Dallas defense looked good with Quinton Williams out there. They got overshown back. Now, here's a big deal. Lane Johnson is out with a foot injury and could be out multiple weeks. So that Dallas pass rush could get to Jalen Hurts.
Okay. Who are you taking?
This offense doesn't look good for the Eagles, but I'm going to trust them over the Cowboys. They're the defending champs for a reason. I think they run the ball with Barkley, and they squeak out the victory, Josh.
Improving to 9-2.
Yes, sir.
Give me the Philadelphia Eagles to take care of business here in Wally World, in Jerry World, I'm sorry. And I'll take the over of 47.5 points.
I'm actually going to take the under in this game.
You're taking the under?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, Rozier's taking the Eagles. Bishop Ray's taking the Birds. Go Birds. Eugie's taking the Eagles. Felicia's taking the Eagles. Gemini taking the Cowboys. Carrion Head is taking the Eagles. Brady Thompson taking the Eagles. Eagles by 50, says Arturo.
Golly.
Okay. Now let's move on to New Orleans, where the Saints are favored over the Atlanta Falcons, and we're both taking the Saints.
Yeah, I mean, there's no surprise. With London, he's most likely out this week. Michael Penix is out for the year with a partially torn ACL. I can't trust Kirk Cousins. You can't really trust the Saints either. But yes, I will go New Orleans because I'm going to trust them more.
I can't believe I'm picking the Saints. What the hell is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Over under 39.5. Give me the under in this game.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of scoring either. Give me the under as well.
Should I change my pick? I feel disgusted. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Whoa.
But see, I don't blame you for taking the Saints. You can't trust the Falcons even when Penix and London were healthy.
I'll take the Saints. I'll stick with it. Rozier's saying he's taking the over easily here.
Easily? I don't think the Falcons can score it, man.
Tom says, Josh, this is a tie. Both teams are just doo-doo.
I want to doubt this game into the tie. I'll give the membership if it does.
The only way I'm going to be going to this game, if I was in New Orleans, is if I could get a free ticket with an exchange of a Coke can.
A Coke with some peanuts?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Now, let's move out to L.A. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back to L.A., where the Rams are hosting the Tampa Bay Bucks. Rams favored by 7 points, Rochita.
This is Sunday Night Football. Should be a good one. Rams coming off that great competitive win against the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, Bucks got destroyed by Buffalo. Now, there is a chance that Godwin and Bucky Irving could play in this game. But I don't think it matters who plays. The LA Rams, unfortunately, are one of the best teams in the league. Coming off that great win, I think they keep the momentum going. But you know what? I'll take the Bucks against the spread. I think the Rams win by 3 points.
I'm going to take the Rams. I'm going to take them covering the 7 points here at home. And I'm going to take the over of 49.5.
Yeah, I'm going to take the over too, especially if Godwin and Bucky play.
Oh, please let Bucky Irving play. He's been sitting in my IR spot for a long time now.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
What about you guys? Y'all taking the Rams or the Bucks? Rams. Taking the over. Tanner's taking the Bucks.
Okay. I hope the Bucks win. I really do.
Darkness taking the Bucks. Darkness is taking some upsets here to this week.
Wait, Darkness, you're taking against your own team? Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
Now let's talk about Monday Night Football. And of course, we will be live streaming this game. Roach's 49ers hosting the Carolina Panthers. And you guys are favored by 7 points into this game, Roach. Over under 48.5.
I'm actually really excited about this game. Bryce Young's coming off a career day over 430 yards passing. Brock Purdy came back and looked like a top 10 quarterback, finding McCaffrey, finding George Kittle. Now, however, it's going to be Matt Gay at kicker for the 49ers. Eddie P, week to week of the hamstring injury. We're going to be without Tatum Bethune, our linebacker. This is going to be a very high-scoring game. So I'm taking the over, but you already know I'm taking my San Francisco 49ers. We should be able to handle the Panthers. We should be able to carve up that defense. It's a Christian McCaffrey revenge game going against his former team. Give me the 49ers on primetime, baby.
I am so shocked you're taking the 49ers. I'm taking the 49ers too.
Yes.
I'll take the Niners. I'll take them with the 7 points to cover, and I'll take the over 48.5.
I would not be shocked if this game ends up like 35-30 or something, man. It's going to be high scoring.
We'll be live for this one. We will
Yeah,
be
it
live
is.
for this one. Anyone taking the Panthers or the Jet?
Bradley Reynolds, Eugene's got them by a field goal, the Panthers.
Rozier says the winner of this one moves to the playoffs. The loser is out of it. Give me the Niners.
Yeah, it's a tough race in the NFC right now, man.
Okay. So that does it for our picks. And tonight's pick'em was sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app.
It is your number one sports app out there. Whether it's daily fantasy, it's fantasy sports, live in-game updates, and live in-game scores.
And you got a pretty sweet promotion going on right now.
Yeah, guys, get $20. All you have to do is sign up, and you get a free $20 play. But hey, you know what? If you're already signed up, no worries. On your deposit, get a 100% match up to $100 using that code FURY.
All right, Rocha, what do we got this week for our prop contest? For the week.
All right, Josh. Well, let's go. Let me pull it up here. Sorry, real quick. We got
have a
Travis.
1, 2, 3, 4 legger. We're taking the over of George Pickens, 5.5 receptions.
Easy.
We're taking the over of Travis Kelce's 49.5 reception yards. We're taking the over of Breece Hall's longest reception of 7.5.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to take the over of Njigba, 91.5 reception yards this week.
Against Tennessee, that's easy money, baby.
It's $2 to win $25.68 on a 30% booster.
Yeah, shout out to Sleeper. They always like to use those boosters. Use it if you guys can.
So check that out. And if you guys want to piggyback, go for it.
Let's go.
Roach, that does it for the picks. You feeling confident about your picks?
Oh, I'm feeling confident. I'm going to go perfect this week.
You think you're going to be in the top 10 at least?
I hope. I want to.
You've never been in the top 10, right?
I got to call my name one time last year.
Last year?
Last season, though.
I think it was out for that game, for that week.
Hey.
Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in for the picks for week number 12. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for Thursday Night Football.
Yes, Bills and Texans, baby.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in, giving us y'all's picks. We're going to have the timestamps on the stream after it's over. And thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in, hitting that thumbs up.
Bye. Bang, bang.
What if you guys lose?
I wouldn't have done it. We've gone win-loss over our last 6. I hope not.
Find out.